A radiation shield design specifies the amount of shielding needed to keep radiation exposures around an X-ray room below regulatory limits. Shield designs are required by most states and accrediting agencies such as the Joint Commission, the ACR, and the IAC. Our shield calculations are based on national standards and they meet all state requirements. In order to accurately complete the shield design, information regarding your facility and X-ray room is needed. It is important we get an accurate estimation of your weekly workload, typically given an average number of patients per week. This should include a breakdown of how many will be full spine series compared to a partial series of just 1 or 2 images. Our calculations are based on measurements from the patient and X-ray equipment. Therefore, an equipment layout showing an accurate position of tube, the upright bucky, and a table, if applicable, is necessary. The amount of shielding specified is highly dependent on how the areas surrounding the X-ray room are used. Therefore, it is important that we know the use and the occupancy of all spaces around the room. This includes areas that are opposite any corridor or the nearest buildings if the X-ray room has an exterior wall. If possible, we try and minimize the amount of lead and utilize existing construction in all of our calculations. To do this, we need accurate information on wall construction. If walls are constructed with anything other than standard sheetrock, detailed information on that wall composition is needed. If there are occupied areas above or below your X-ray room, precise floor-to-floor distances are needed. Also, the composition of the floor above and or below is necessary. If the floor or ceiling are concrete, we need to know the minimum thickness of concrete, as concrete floors are often installed over a corrugated deck. The completed shield design will be a report and specify shielding required for your X-ray room. It will include a written report, a floor plan with notes, and a table showing the calculated thicknesses of each shielding material. Once you receive your shield design, verify whether your state or your other local governments require the design to be submitted for review and approval. This is typically required prior to starting construction. It is recommended you keep a copy of this design on file at all times in the event it is needed for inspections or future construction. Thank you for taking the time to view this resource. We look forward to providing you with your shielding design.